Hey guys, it's Ashley.
And Haley. And we're the two drunk moms.
Yeah, I'm telling you, this is the shizzle.
This is where it's at.
This is where, like, I'm never drinking anything else again.
No.
Don't bother. This week, Christmas chaos.
Oh my God.
New Year's resolutions.
My Christmas was chaos. Complete chaos.
I'm sure.
We had to do my house, grandma's house, sister-in-law's house.
That's a lot.
It was a lot, but the girls loved it. I mean,
good.
we got to spend time with family.
That's nice.
That's all that matters.
Yep. I had, like 17 plus some kids. My kids, other kids.
17?
Yeah, on Christmas Eve.
Oh my God.
We had a deep fried turkey, and then my sister-in-law did a regular oven turkey. And I think we doubled my mom's stuffing batch. We did a huge bag of red potatoes, green bean casserole, 2 pounds of carrots, and that wasn't enough. What else? Oh, mother-in-law made her amazing deviled eggs. I mean, I say that they're amazing. I don't actually eat them because I don't do eggs. But everybody says they're amazing. So we're going to go with that.
Eggs are the best, though. Oh, how do you not like eggs?
Ew, well, they make my stomach really upset, so I just quit eating them. But I've never really liked them other than scrambled. Like the thought of eating a boiled egg, gross.
I could eat a dozen eggs in one sitting. I love them.
Well, next time she makes them, I'll save them for you.
Oh, thank you.
You're welcome.
Yeah.
Yeah, other than that, we had a quiet Christmas day. I think it's one of the first times where we just hung out at home and literally did nothing. Ate leftovers. I took a nap. Oh, I got 2 naps over
You just
Christmas.
hit the table again.
I know.
My kids, for Christmas, gave me a terrible cold.
That sucks.
Merry Christmas to me.
Merry Christmas.
Yeah.
We kind of dropped the ball. It is New Year's Day. It is National Hangover Day. Duh.
I mean,
And then National Bloody Mary Day, and we are not drinking Bloody Mary.
I don't drink Bloody Marys. Anything with tomato juice, tomatoes, anything.
You don't like tomatoes?
I'll go ahead and pass on that. I'll eat all your eggs. You eat all my tomatoes.
Perfect. Oh, you slice
Cheers.
the tomatoes, especially in the summer when you've grown them out of your garden. You slice them up and you throw some kosher salt on them and you just eat it. So good.
Let's talk about New Year's resolutions.
First of all, we want to hear from you guys. How do you keep them? Once you decide this is I'm making these changes or we're doing this.
What is your decision on why you want to change something?
Right. And then how do you do it? Like they say it takes 30 days, right, to form a habit.
I think it's like 21 days to form a habit.
So
Maybe.
you need some time.
You do.
How do you be consistent?
And how do you get the motivation?
Well, my motivation is yesterday when I had on tights that have tummy control. I'm pretty sure they were cutting off circulation to my guts.
Well, you just need to buy a
Motivation.
larger size.
No, I'm not going to size them up. My fluffy pants are tight. So that's what happens when I don't work out. I've
Another
probably been
holidays.
drinking more than normal, so it's not that. Thank God.
More than
I'll have to
normal.
give that up.
What's normal?
Depends on the day.
So my New Year's resolutions throughout the years, like I've done the fitness ones, and I did really good. Like the walking group, how we met.
Yes, exactly.
Like that was awesome.
Yes, that was
and I was
awesome.
in amazing shape, and like those resolutions, those stick. So last year I was like, well, I'm gonna do one, and I'm going to knuckle down, and I'm going to get my finances in order.
That is a great way to start the new year.
We were living paycheck to paycheck, and I hate doing that. I hate being like, I have $1 till Friday. I don't know what to do, and I know a lot of people are like that.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna hop on actually Facebook Live and do my January calendar on how I keep my finances in order, how I make sure all my bills are paid, how I make sure I have leftover money for spending or date nights.
Sure.
And how I make sure my credit cards are paid each month. Because I know a lot of people, they put a lot of stuff on the credit cards, especially over the holidays.
Right.
And remembering to pay them or remembering to have money left over from your finances, from paying the rest of your bills for the month to pay them.
I'm a weekly budgeter.
You're a weekly budgeter?
I budget weekly.
Yeah.
Because the husband gets paid once a week. I get paid every other week. So it actually makes it really easy. And mostly my income goes to the house payment and daycare, and then it's gone, like ripped from my hands.
Daycare is like a house payment.
budgeting is huge for people, and it takes so much time to figure that out. I mean, we lived paycheck to paycheck too. I mean, and I think everyday Americans are used to doing that. You know, it's hard to manage your finances and things get expensive, you know, and I do all the grocery shopping and I manage all that stuff, and I see stuff and I'm like, oh my gosh, milk went up 20 cents, and I get all tiffy about it.
See, I go into a straight up panic attack.
Grocery shopping?
When I go grocery shopping, I go into a straight in panic attack. Because I'm like, we need all of this stuff, but I only have this much money.
Right.
Which now that I'm working and I'm getting tips every single day.
That's so nice.
It's helping tremendously.
Sure.
But I'm still in the mindset of my husband's getting paid when the job is done and not when his employee says it is. I mean, he works for himself. So it's harder for us.
Right.
So we don't know when we're getting
paid.
And
then you get like a big paycheck and you have to balance
and I have
that
to
out.
Balance it, and that's why I go month to month.
Yeah. Our biggest goal is to build our savings account this year, you know, and we want to do Vegas next year for his 40th, and that's going to be huge. And we'd like to do Mexico, just him and I, since I was robbed on our honeymoon. You could come. I did get robbed.
I'm totally
on my
tagging
honeymoon.
along.
Oh yeah, yeah, because I was knocked up.
Drink all these delicious Palomas.
Well, now I can. Now I can have all the tequila I want.
Yep.
And lay on a beach and not spend most of the time with my face in the toilet.
What you look like, because you're drinking tequila and nobody cares.
Exactly.
What other New Year's resolutions have you done?
Usually mine's always like, I'm gonna drink less, I'm gonna eat better, and I'm gonna yell at my kids less. None of those things ever happen. Well,
I mean, you kind of have to yell at your kids when they need yelled at.
That's like the biggest thing where I'm just like, sometimes they don't listen until you yell. So that maybe I just find different parenting tactics. My biggest thing this year is that I had some cardiac issues last fall, and I wasn't able to do the half marathon that I'd signed up for. And the guys at Onward Shea were amazing, and they credited my sign up. So I got signed up again, and I'm gonna run my half marathon. And I joined a gym because I love to run, but I struggle running when it's really cold. And then of course in the summer, unless I get up at 3:30 in the morning, it is way too hot to run, and that's not gonna work. I already get up at 4:45 every day. I'm not getting up any earlier than that, so that's not gonna happen. Plus, I don't want to run in the dark. I mean, I've seen the running belts you can get, and I can put my handgun in it, but I can't do it. I don't like it. And I don't want to have to shoot somebody while I'm running.
When I was running, I would run all hours of the day. Like, I would get up and run, and then I would go home and I'd eat, and then I'd go run again.
Yeah, I remember when we first started hanging out, and we would run with the strollers. And that was before Chloe came along, because Betsy was itty bitty.
I was pregnant with Chloe.
Right after that. I met you before you were pregnant with Chloe.
Oh, yeah.
I think I just...
Did you inhale fall?
No, I think I blew something out of my nose. Like,
into your drink?
Hopefully it actually went over that way. It's fine. It might have been that. It's fine.
It's fine. This looks like salt.
My kids haven't been over there lately, so it's not likely it's boogers. No, what's with the boogers and the picking of the nose? I can't do it. My son, all the time, he's like, "You want some?" No.
And does he eat it?
Touch the damn table.
Does he eat it?
Yes.
Oh, my girls are like, I'm like, really?
I literally tell them, like, don't eat your boogers.
Don't
yummy.
eat boogers.
They're
No, they're not.
They're not yummy. They're gross.
Maybe you need to feed them more salt.
Okay, New Year's resolution. I have a salt problem, people. A big salt problem. Like, I put salt in this second drink because the Himalayan pink salt is amazing.
Yeah. But I've heard.
I've got to cut back. I have to.
I've heard that the Himalayan pink salt isn't as bad for you, though.
This is my friend Haley. She's enabling my salt problem.
You're welcome.
Maybe we could be less of enablers.
That's totally a thing. Right. I mean, I knew what you meant.
Enable-ish? That's not
enable
better.
each other less?
Right. I have a friend that I work with, and we're super good friends with them, and we're always like, enablers unite, clink. Like, we are so bad.
That
So
sounds
bad.
like a club I can get behind.
But in all seriousness, I've only had one drink, okay? Just give me a break. I'm tired. I have got to be better about cutting the salt. I know a lot of people, when you're talking about New Year's resolutions, and especially if you want to incorporate health and fitness, which is huge for most people,
I think that's the number one.
it's gotta
That
be.
and finances are
Right.
the number two.
I think most people are like, God, I've got to quit the soda, and I've got to quit, I eat so many sweets. I literally could go months without having a soda. It does not matter. I do not put sugar in my coffee. The sweet stuff, it doesn't get me. It's the salt. It's the chips. It's the pasta. And it's just like, right.
Mine's
And it's super hard.
Mine's butter.
I mean, I like butter, but I don't love
Everything's
butter.
better with butter.
I feel like I've heard that somewhere.
Probably from me. My mother raised me right.
Mm-hmm.
Thanks, Mom. Cheers.
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 Lower the sodium and actually use my gym membership. That's what I'm gonna do. Because here's the deal, guys. I've never paid for a gym membership ever because I feel like I can't stay consistent. But now that I know I'm going to the cardiologist on Friday, gonna get my 30-day heart monitor. That's fun. But I'm gonna kickstart my working out again, and so hopefully that will give me some answers, and we'll see what I can do to curb all my other issues. We cannot say this is squirrel day, people.
Squirrel.
I'm out. Like,
Cheers.
cheers. What is even happening in our lives right now?
Drink right now.
This is the best video ever. People are gonna be like, "Oh my god, I
We're
can't."
gonna be like, these two are fucking nuts.
These girls need to get a
These
grip.
girls are done. I
You
don't
know what our
even
problem
know.
is? We've spent too much time with our kids. Christmas break.
Christmas break.
And maybe this is what I need. I need fun ideas to do with my kids. Actually, I did have a fun idea. I went to work for 2 days and my husband stayed home with the kids. That was fun. And he did great. I came home, my Christmas tree was down, the decorations were gone. Boom.
I'm dying a little bit on the inside. Don't worry about it.
I need to win the lottery. They said Mega Millions is higher than it's been ever, and I'm thinking, you know what? Maybe it's time. Guys, we're really sorry about this week. Next week will be better.
Maybe.
Maybe 2019 we're just gonna
We can't guarantee anything.
And what do you want to know about? Do you want to know more about us? What do you want us to talk about? What kind of topics interest you? Do you have small kids like us, or maybe your kids are grown and you can be like, whoa, you're doing it wrong.
Right. Let us know
We
what
wanna
we're doing
know.
wrong. Let us know what we're doing right.
Yes.
Give us that confidence boost.
Yeah.
We're open to constructive criticism of all types.
Yeah. You can be rude, but it's not gonna get you anywhere.
No, I'll just be like, fuck off.
All right, guys. Thanks for putting up with the randomness, the off topic. We are just ready to get back into our routines. I think that is huge for everybody. We wish everybody a wonderful 2019. We hope that you share your resolutions with us and your tips and tricks for keeping them. What motivates you, what keeps you going, and what you find is helpful from your support group. So let us know.
And make sure you follow us on YouTube, Instagram, Facebook. Yes. I promise Ashley will get on the Instagram a little bit more.
I'm going to do it.
That's
part of my New Year's resolution is I'm going to get on it and manage our Instagram page and get that up and running so it's not just this random sporadic nothingness, basically.
Make sure you leave us a comment, subscribe, hit that notification button, that little bell thing on the bottom. Yep. I don't know. I'm not sure how it works, but I'm pretty sure you do. Mm-hmm. So go ahead and do it.
Happy New Year, you guys. We love you all, and we'll see you next time on
The Two Drunk Moms.